Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. The time is always right to do what is right. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. We must learn to live together as brothers or perish together as fools. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? The ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty by the bad people, but the silence over that by the good people. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. Nothing in the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor, it must be demanded by the oppressed. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Change does not roll in on the wheels of inevitability, but comes through continuous struggle. We must build dikes of courage to hold back the flood of fear. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. I look to a day when people will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Nonviolence is a powerful and just weapon. It is a weapon unique in history, which cuts without wounding and ennobles the man who wields it. Let no man pull you low enough to hate him. The time is always right to do what is right. Human progress is neither automatic nor inevitable. Every step toward the goal of justice requires sacrifice, suffering, and struggle, the tireless exertions and passionate concern of dedicated individuals. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. The hope of a secure and livable world lies with disciplined nonconformists who are dedicated to justice, peace, and brotherhood. I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. Those who are not looking for happiness are the most likely to find it, because those who are searching forget that the surest way to be happy is to seek happiness for others. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. There comes a time when one must take a position that is neither safe nor politic nor popular, but he must take it because his conscience tells him it is right. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. We must use time creatively, in the knowledge that the time is always ripe to do right. The hottest place in hell is reserved for those who remain neutral in times of great moral conflict. Never succumb to the temptation of bitterness. A right delayed is a right denied. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. Man must evolve for all human conflict a method which rejects revenge, aggression, and retaliation. The foundation of such a method is love. Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or in the darkness of destructive selfishness.